Hi. Hi guys, I'm at the Land's End and this is the Mannat and I am driving this. This is the Mitsubishi Montero. Uh, One of the cars that I've always dreamt to drive. Let's open the hood and let's see what's under the hood. My god, that's a 3.2 liter diesel engine. That's the airbox and no, so there's so much insulation but no hydraulic struts in such an expensive car. Okay, it's quite a heavy hood, man. It's really heavy. Now chrome mirrors, no fuel lid. It's all broken. In fact, everything in this car is broken, man. You can see those grab handles are broken. These handles, these grab handles, everything is broken in this car. No adjustment for the front seat. It's there where it is. Even the rear view mirror camera is not working. The seats are awesome, really comfortable. There are rear AC vents, but the ACs of this car is not working. The belt has been broken. That's the rear view of this car, and that's how it looks. It looks absolutely butch, amazing. And the stance of this car, I mean, it's quite a squat looking car. And the bull bar on this looks really cool, man. Quite a low slung car. Wow. Beautiful green logo of the Mitsubishi. It was diamonds are forever. And let's start driving the 17-year-old beast. So here I am driving this car within the city limits, and I can notice that this car is quite drivable, and the engine it just pulls in any gear you want. Be it second gear and third gear, fourth gear. Even if it would do this kind of speed even in fourth gear, it's quite an effortless engine within the city limits. Really drivable. This massive 3.2 liter engine is a gem, and it starts pulling right from 1000 rpm. And here we are just close to Mannat, and just can't help being an SRK fan. Now let's hit the highway. So now we have hit the highway, and the first impressions of this car is that it's an effortless cruiser. On the highways, you don't get the pace like in the modern SUVs, like those turbocharged ones. Though it is also turbocharged, but it is meant for say low-end performance. This car is not about outright acceleration, and you can see the speedometer here also, and you can see that it is focused for off-roading. And this is one of those cars which is used by the sheikhs in Dubai for desert safari. And now here you can see that the Pajero Sport overtaking us, which is a modern one. Yeah, so coming back to the point, it is not about outright acceleration. It is an effortless cruiser, and it is meant to be driven sedately. Talking about the handling of this car, the handling of this car is really impressive, given that it has soft suspension. The handling of this car, the body roll is really controlled, and you can throw it in corners just like a low slung sedan like your Honda City. I'm just joking, but yeah, it is really really good. The body roll is very well controlled. In fact, the passengers of the car in this car won't really feel being tossed around on Indian roads, on these curvy roads. One of the reasons for this is that this car is quite wide, but it is not as high as, say, a Toyota Fortuner, which is going right in front of us. So the soft suspension of this car really helps in giving a plush ride quality, and the wide stance of this car gives it a very well controlled body roll and a really good handling. And that's why the entire world knows a lot and praise a lot about the suspension quality of the Mitsubishis, be it sedans, be it SUVs. That's why they say diamonds are forever. These diamonds, these Mitsubishis, all of them are known for having a great suspension setup worldwide, be it their sedans, be it their SUVs. And this is the first Mitsubishi that I'm driving, and I can see why they say so, even for the SUVs, and why their SUVs are driven so hard on sand dunes, in rally racing. Uh, it's just amazing. Here we are, so in the tunnel, and the speed limit is restricted to 60 kilometers per hour. And since I am new to Mumbai, I would refrain from uh, crossing the speed limits, and which is quite a bit difficult. This car has an old school charm since it's a 17-year-old old car. This has those that truck-like feeling, that commanding seating position. Yeah, not as high as those modern, for example, your Toyota Fortuners, but yeah, I really love the you get a full view of the road and the traffic ahead of in a traffic jam. In fact, the engine is old school, uh, diesel engine, from the like, and it is comparable with the other Japanese diesel engines of those era. If you know, Japanese were never known for making good diesel engines. They were reliable, but they were under stress and a bit underpowered. This one is a 3.2-liter engine, putting out around 240 some 250 bhp of power, and some 400 newton meters of torque. The torque is great, but it does it at a low RPM, and these diesel engines were never known for outright accelerations. These were more about uh, doing heavy duty jobs. So they were tuned for lower RPMs and mid range, maybe, since you have to haul a massive load, because it's a seven. For example, this car is a seven-seater. Currently we are four adults, and the boot is full of luggage right now, and still the car is going effortlessly. So that's the charm of having an old school SUV. And I'm not sure if the modern car buyers are going to buy this over, say, a modern SUV. Modern car buyers look for those big punchy engines, which this is not, and this is not that kind of an engine. So I cannot say that this car is still relevant, but yeah, for those enthusiasts and for the purists like me, and others out there, you people out there, this is a gem. This is absolutely a gem, and one of those gems, like, not just a gem, it's a diamond. As you can see from the Mitsubishi logo, those three diamonds, man, these are forever, man.